All right, guys, we are coming back this season with expanded coverage of Grand Canyon University Club Sports, GCU Club. It's an amazing partnership that we forged last year. We are very fortunate to be their media provider and covering their programs. There's a lot of exciting sports going on at Grand Canyon University, not just on the NCAA side, but on the club side, and a lot of talent. And joining us today is the coach of the women's club soccer team, Hannah Bolton. Coach Bolton, welcome to the Varsity Sports Show. We are so excited to bring the program back into coverage this season, and we're going to be covering some of your program. First of all, let's talk a little bit about your background. Now, you've done 6 years there at the helm of the women's club soccer program. You obviously came from Grand Canyon University, came up through the ranks and played. Tell us a little bit about the culture at GCU and what it's been like to be a part of such a growing giant.
Yeah. I had a little bit of a different background getting to GCU. GCU was actually my third college, so I had my fair share of experiences at other programs and at other universities. And one of my really good friends moved out here. She came to GCU, and my parents were like, why don't you look into that? Why don't you give it a shot? So came out here, not super optimistic, just kind of a grumbly, third school, and let's figure it out. And ended up having an amazing experience. And obviously that's kept me here this long. So it's definitely the people and the culture and just the atmosphere that this university provides is no one can compete with it, for sure.
Well, you're originally from the Pacific Northwest, and Oregon to be exact, and obviously the first thing people point to is the change in climate. What was that like, acclimating to the desert?
It's actually one of the biggest reasons I wanted to come here, is just get out of the rain and get out of the Pacific Northwest. So I don't mind it. I mean, being here 6 years, I'm used to it by now, but yeah, definitely a change of climate, and we're even, feeling that right now. We just started our season this year. We started on Tuesday, and there's plenty of other Pacific Northwesters on our team and from all over the country who are really trying to adjust to the heat right now. So it's definitely a unique experience for everyone who comes here to the desert.
You had mentioned this being your third school that you had attended. You started off at Portland State and then did a stint a little bit at some community college, and then ended up finishing up here. And obviously the growth of athletics in general on the campus of Grand Canyon University, and the resources that are being devoted to growth of the club sports program is second to none, even on a national scale. It's quite impressive. As the coach of the women's club soccer team, you obviously have an opportunity to do a little bit of recruiting, and what seems to be the message that you're passing along to a lot of these young ladies that you're trying to get over to GCU?
Yeah, absolutely. I think given kind of my background and a very roundabout college experience, I think that a lot of people don't consider collegiate club as a real viable opportunity to continue their playing career. And GCU provides a really great atmosphere for that. And I tell a lot of people, a lot of student athletes who are interested in our programs, it's really similar to an NAIA type experience, just what we provide and what the university provides. We're super fortunate to have athletic trainers and full-time staff that really care about their jobs and about us. And we're super blessed and fortunate this year to have brand new turf at our own home field. So super, super excited about that. And it's crazy to think that when I got here, the field that we're using now, really it existed but wasn't really used. And now it's, a brand new complex for us. So it's pretty crazy to see how much that's just changed and just how much it's evolved over the years as well.
When somebody looks at your program, and you can finish the sentence for me, but when I see women's club soccer at Grand Canyon University, they are known for blank. What is that blank?
Friendships, fun, competitive environment. I think that's really what we kind of live and breathe, is just the opportunity for the friendship, the opportunity to continue to play a sport they love and to continue to find like-minded people in that structure that they've had their entire lives through competitive athletics.
Awesome. Final question, Coach. You obviously can't do this alone. You've got, help in what you do and how you do it. Is there anyone in particular you want to give a shout out to for the commitment that they put into helping this ship continue on?
Absolutely. I mean, our athletic trainers to all of our administrators, to my assistants, I'm super, super fortunate to have two really great assistants right now with Damian and with Brian O'Donnell, and just the experience that they bring. I mean, Damian's a GA and works so hard and learns, and I came up as a GA in my role. So for him to come up and kind of follow my footsteps is kind of fun. And then Brian, he's amazing. He was on the staff with the youth men's national teams. And so just to have his experience and the people he's worked with is an experience that, the girls are super, super fortunate to have.
All right. There you have it, folks. Grand Canyon University Club women's soccer coach Hannah Bolton. Coach Bolton, thanks again for joining us on the Varsity Sports Show. Looking forward to covering you folks this season.
Thank you so much. Go Lopes.